You think?
Okay, yeah, there we go. Hello.
How's it going?
I'm excited.
We're here.
We're here.
Ooh, Evelyn. Hey, Evelyn.
We're
Also,
I feel
with Evelyn's last name being Black, she should be the honorary guest host on this. I didn't even think about it, but
yeah.
With Evelyn's last name being Black, she should be the honorary guest host on this.
I think so.
Oh my God.
I was gonna say, oh no, I swear.
Hold on. I'm going.
I think so. Oh God.
I was gonna say, oh no, hearing my voice in playback, oh my gosh.
Oh my God, I can't. Are we good now?
Tanya, I'm gonna assume. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Ooh, Margot, Maile. Is it Pride? What month is this? I don't even know what month we're in.
We're in October.
Oh, okay. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this better? Is there any echo?
I don't think so. No.
I don't think so.
I don't know what I did because I actually didn't have it up on my MacBook. I don't know what's happening, but.
Ew. Saoirse, hello.
Hello.
I know they got the suits. If you guys know the worm guy, and I've got a cup. Someone had to be the alien. Okay, yeah, Margot, you got it. Yeah.
No, I don't know how. This is coming off. This is hot. Okay.
Yes, we were just talking before the stream started. We were like, okay, sooner or later, this is a gotta go. So enjoy it while it lasts. But I'm with Tia.
Yeah,
we may have to go to like t-shirts or whatever.
The men in black have to relax sometimes, you know. So it works.
Yes.
Oh, Allie, I think I saw it was Allie, Tanya, and Vic earlier. That was a fun stream. I made it towards the end. Thank you. Michelle Jones.
Wow, she did figure out the chat. That's nice.
Hello.
Wait,
I'm assuming.
Do y'all know Michelle?
That's my mom.
Yeah, I assumed it was Tia's mom because our moms have the same name. I'm like, that's not my mom's last name. So this must be Tia's mom. Hello, thanks for joining.
Hey, Michelle, I was about to give y'all some grief. I was like, can y'all subscribe? But Michelle, I'll give you a pass.
Yeah, I don't know if you've been to all the streams. I've been trying to make as many as I can or watching the replays, and it's been such a fun little weekend. Evelyn, of course, the mastermind behind all of this. So much fun. If anyone missed Evelyn's stream yesterday, or should I say my Lord stream yesterday, you've definitely have to go back and watch it. It was so much fun.
It was. She stayed in character the entire time, right?
I could not believe. Yeah, it was. I'm no pressure, Evelyn, but I know you have Despicable Me coming up tomorrow. Is it tomorrow?
Is it today? I don't have the playlist on up, but you might be right. It could be tomorrow.
So we have some high expectations for this next one. No, but I'm sure it'll be great. Okay. How are we all feeling on this lovely, whatever today's day is?
Saturday.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Is it Sunday for you?
It is Sunday. But I have like 3 different clocks. It's 9 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. That's not bad.
Okay.
So I feel like for some of you, it might be ending the day. I know, Tanya, what time is it for you right now?
I feel like she's probably like a couple hours ahead of me. No, behind Central. I think so. I can't remember.
I just love how global this community is. Although I feel bad if there are times when like you stream and then you miss people because of different time zones, but I love how widespread such a small community can be.
Exactly.
10 p.m.
10 p.m.
You are, oh, my math is so bad.
Mine
You're
is
13 hours different. Well, probably not even 30. Is it Sunday for you? That's the other question. What day of the week is it? Like, I'm assuming it's still Saturday because I don't think you're ahead of me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, I'm sweating. I hate this.
This is also why I did not want to be in a suit because I was like, I'm gonna be.
Who can do this?
I don't know.
People that work like with they're lying. Like
they take it off during the day.
They have to.
They have a fan. Like there's no way you're wearing a suit at work all day.
Torture.
Right. I'm going off camera, but not to change, but to address something with my dog real quick. As
no.
I love your dog.
I'll be back.
Me too.
Oh my
should we ask questions? I feel like we should ask
yeah. Like
anything to not write because I don't know what I'm doing. So
we're gonna do some writing sprints. I'm thinking an hour and a half large writing sprint in about 5 minutes. No.
What did you just say?
Hour and a half, just like a large chunk, and then at the very end we can come back, have a little chat. How's everyone feeling about an hour and a half sprint for the day?
How about not?
I can't. An hour and a half sprint. Wow.
No. I'd probably just take a nap, to be honest.
Yeah, I would sleep the whole time.
We're writing. Yeah, I like a longer sprint because then I can get up and get snacks. But then no matter if it's an hour, 2 hours, I'm only writing for like 25 minutes. So it doesn't really matter. It's giving doom. Except you all have no choice. It's just doom.
I'm down for whatever. Everyone knows that our blacklisted streams, we pretty much only sprint for like 20 minutes or 30 minutes and then we chat the rest. But I feel like people are trying to be.
Who needs? We write so much during the week.
True.
And by we, I mean everyone else because it's not me.
We could probably do a couple sprints.
Mm-hmm. Tina is cracking me up.
This side, I don't know what is going on. It's like perfect. I don't want to be here right now, but it's fine. 30, 35 minutes. Okay, we can do a 30, 35. I don't know why. I'm weird and I like numbers that end in 5. Ooh. So I'm in favor of a 35-minute sprint when we get to it.
Like,
what are you all working on?
Of 5, but like to end in 5, that's chaos.
Yeah, it's like, well, I don't know. It feels like, let's say you have to use the bathroom and it takes you 5 minutes, but then it's like, oh, but I still have 30 minutes left to write. But if you only have 30 minutes to start, then it's 25. And it feels like I've lost so much time, even though that's just not how that works. It's the same 5 minutes. But I don't know. Having a solid 30 just sounds nice.
That's actually pretty fair. I've never thought about it like that, but like during the streams, I'm like, gosh darn it, okay, 27 minutes or 25 minutes is so weird. But yeah, if you have that extra 5 minutes to do what you got to do.
It works. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, writing during your lunch break. It's Saturday, Margot. Oh my gosh.
What are you going to be writing, Margot?
Oh no. Yeah, what are you writing, Margot? I'm very curious. What are you all writing?
Ugh.
Yes. Tanya gets it. Tanya
does get it.
Oh no.
Dang. Who? Okay, Miss Jones. Who? Is it your daughter or is it Ash?
No, probably Ash.
I think that's the radio
She's
voice.
never said, you have such a soothing voice.
Yeah, you have such a soothing voice. It makes me feel so at peace.
Probably not, but thanks.
Oh, yes. I'm excited to see your update video. Give us all the information about all the exciting things you have coming up.
Yeah. Wait, isn't
Thank
Saoirse
you.
also? Yes, I agree. Isn't Saoirse streaming today or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Okay, I'm excited for that.
Yes.
Who else are you streaming with, Ash?
Who am I streaming with?
Yeah, tomorrow. Who are you streaming with?
Oh, earlier in the day, I'm going to be streaming with J.K. Lambo. You all probably saw her on CK stream earlier, so I'm very excited for that. And then later on, of course, Tia, Saoirse, and potentially a special guest.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is that confirmed?
No, it's not. That's why potentially.
Okay.
Depending on if they decide that they like us enough to stream.
Damn. Wait, who reached out and has there been a response?
The response was, I'll see.
Okay.
Was that the response?
New to the blacklisted stream. We like to be messy, and I'm not going to force Ash to name names. I'm not, but eventually I will need to know.
Is it Obama?
Saoirse, you know. No, it is not Obama.
Let me get on the phone right now. I'll contact him.
It's the person we chat with every day, guys. Ooh, maybe Margot jumping on for a stream.
Has Margot streamed before?
I don't know.
So.
Okay, that would be like a cool debut.
Yeah.
Like Vic streamed. I think that was her first stream, so it was very fun.
Yeah, I saw her the thumbnail. She had the avatar, and like that would be so cool if she actually could get it to like chat like other avatars do during streaming, like gaming streaming. But then she showed her face, and I'm like, dang, okay, then.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna be like the photo the whole time, which would have also been totally fine. But I thought it was fun that she joined. We all do. We all do.
Yes.
Oh, hello.
I have seen the name in like previous streams, but I don't think you've been to our stream before, nor do I know. Do you go by Myth Weaver together? Ash, you know?
Vic?
No, Myth. Is this not Vic? Myth Weaver?
Yes. Yeah.
Vic?
Unless I'm remembering wrong. Oh my gosh.
No,
but yeah.
Is it? I feel like Vic actually has like Vic in her name, no? Or in
I thought so too, but I'm looking at the profile photo and I'm like, I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh. Now I feel, am I embarrassing myself?
Oh,
okay. Okay.
You're right. Okay.
Oh, okay. So what name would you prefer us to go by? I want to make sure I'm respecting that.
Right.
I like Mythweaver though.
That's a pretty cool one.
God, all good things. It's excited to have more people. Okay, cool. Just excited to see more people joining the stream.
Yeah, you're saying that we loved your horns.
I just love that I jump in and you're gossiping about me. So we like to be messy. We should ask questions. What do you want?
Yes.
Okay. What do I want? So no.
No, I mean my dog. Oh, go away.
Is it Bacon?
Yes, Bacon.
Okay, you love Bacon up. I want to see Bacon. What an awesome name.
My room is a mess.
Oh, Bacon. He seems so cute and friendly.
He's such a good boy, isn't he?
No, he's annoying.
Okay, so I have a very disturbing story, right? For the longest time, I have been obsessed with like pets being named like food related stuff, like for the longest time, even like back in undergrad. And I had this idea of naming my dog Dinner because the word dinner is actually such a cute word. But then I never got the invitation until literally like 2 years ago. And we're talking about like a decade apart. I was like, oh, no wonder every time I told people I want to name my dog Dinner, they would look at me so strange. I didn't realize that people would be thinking I would be calling my dog like something to eat, not like cute name. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Very weird. But I do love dogs for like pets, like those cute foodie names.
Oh my gosh, I'm sweating. Are we gonna take questions?
Yes.
We
Yes.
should take
Also,
questions. No,
nice to
you
me.
can take him then. Have at him. She can't have pets, but like.
Hi, Beth.
Hi.
Also, I'm still like obsessed with Beth's sleeves from her stream the other day. Like, I loved her like these like long like vampire-esque sleeves. I've been thinking about them. You should just go back and watch just for the sleeves like that. Also, how could I forget the whole like vibe of the stream? It makes, if you haven't seen Beth's stream, go take a look because she had this really cool like game up that looked really fun, and people were just in the chat just like wondering like, what is it? How do I do this too? So it was, I really liked it.
Okay.
Oh, we do have a question. What are we working on?
Oh.
Can we say nothing? No, I do need to, I don't know if I showed this last time, but I'm working on, you know, people have like figurative, like book Bibles, like a place where everything's sort of stored. I made a physical one. So it's like a huge binder here. Like all my little files and documents in here. Oh my gosh. Dude. So yeah, I'm working on like beefing that up. I'm working on everything but writing.
That seems so official. Like Men in Black, you've got the suit, and now you've got this like set of documents.
A set of documents.
What do you have in your book Bible?
Oh, let's see if I can share something. So I don't know if you can even read it, but I have like tabs for characters, and like each one has, or it's supposed to have like a page. Let's see, like this. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see any writing?
No, I can't make out anything, but I get the vibe. That's really
like each
cool.
like, little page is like a character from these. And I'm just like filling out the little profile card or whatever.
I love that. That's like my favorite thing.
Yeah.
I might steal that. I really like that idea. I've been, ever since I got this printer, I've been so into printing things. And so I feel like it's been helping me keep my things more organized. So I might take that book Bible idea.
It's just like cool to like not have to filter through like tabs or sheets on like a screen and have something like analog, something physical that you can go through.
How do you deal with like, because I've thought about printing out my stuff, but how do you deal with if something needs to be edited or?
Oh, it's so messy. I have scratch marks on it. I have like coffee marks on there.
I love that for you. I could never.
It is
but I love that.
Yeah, it is messy AF.
Yeah. Is it my turn to talk about what I'm gonna be doing?
Yes.
Yeah, because I'm curious. Like, what are you doing?
So again, I also don't know if you could see these, but I'm basically going through notes. I'll just swing them around, you know? Going through notes of, because I'm replotting my book. Because I'm trying to make it smaller. Like I'm trying to make the events of the book honed in because I think I have way too much going on. So I do have stuff that I've been jotting down and notes I've been taking from notes that I've accumulated over the last 4 years. So yeah, I'm just going to be going through that, seeing what I can make concise. I got to box the story in because it's going all over the place. So
yeah. Are you doing the 90-day challenge?
I am, and I'm already not off to a good start. I have not written, so.
Well, you have what, 87 days left or 86 days left?
It's like to reach. It's like 100,000 words, right?
Huh?
Is it 100,000 words?
I don't think there's a word count for this.
No, you just finish a book in that amount of time?
I think so, or whatever your project is. But Cody's trying to finish his book.
Oh, so what do we do? What is?
Maybe you can have like a specific, like, let's say you're breaking your book into 3 acts or 4 acts, whatever, however many acts. It's like, I want to have a rough draft of Act 1 done by these 90 days or something like that.
I can do.
Yeah.
I think I could do Act 1 in 90 days.
Because you just have such a vast world. And I know you're condensing things, but I feel like you just have so many ideas because you have a 7, maybe more part series.
Yeah.
That I think having Act 1 done in 90 days is probably like realistic in terms of not trying to make it be the whole book done.
Yeah, no, I don't think I could do the whole book. And on top of moving in 10-ish days.
Yeah.
So
can you talk about how, is your mom shading you?
Yeah. Yeah, that's great.
I saw
Where's
this
the encouragement? I need encouragement.
Here's one for you. Marco's got you.
Thank you, Marco.
Yeah, you've got this. You just have to pick a path and then stay on it. I always think like, so Margot's like said you could have chosen, she hasn't said like you've chosen the wrong thing, but if you have multiple paths that you're deciding between, you can just pick one. You can always pivot later, but just try to like go down one path. So I keep telling myself that I'm like, is this the right choice? It might not be, but I'm gonna keep on going down anyways and see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay, for the record, your mom was not.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
But also for the record, Ms. Jones, anything you say, I'm going to interpret as
and
shade.
It will be held.
Anything you say.
In the court of law, yes.
Ash, what are you working on?
I haven't decided. I'm probably going to work on this short story that I want to finish because I don't know. So technically I don't do any writing on Saturdays or Sundays on the weekend, which kind of goes into your mom's question about balancing life and writing. So usually I treat it kind of like a job, like on the weekends, I don't write. Now, if I have like ideas or something that I just need to get out, of course I'll do it, but I try to take a break from it. So if anything, I might revisit my outline for this story based on my editor feedback, which I need to make a video about because I thought the feedback was really interesting. But yeah, so my novella turned short story, I want to go again through like this 7-page document that my editor sent me, just look at more notes and then continue working on my outline.
Wait, did you say 7K challenge or what? Did I miss
It was
that?
a 7-page evaluation that my editor gave me on like my characters and like things that were working, that were not working, the character dynamics and relationships, like all this. Like I only sent her like 20,000 words and she was able to write like 7 full pages on ways to make the story stronger. And so I just keep on referring back to this as I work on my outline.
Yeah, that's pretty cool that you have that info to build on.
But how do you all balance your life and writing?
I clearly don't.
I was going to say the same thing.
Clearly. Yeah, I feel like I just go through off and on cycles of really wanting to write and still not writing. And then other days where I'm just like, I'm not going to write today because I don't want to. But I feel like I'm just forcing myself. I am trying to do the 90K challenge, not finish the book, but definitely finish this. Well, I can't call a first draft like a book, right? That's not what the challenge is, right?
I mean, you can call whatever you want, whatever makes you happy and pushes you forward.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
I know. Look at me being encouraging and not self-deprecating.
Now encourage yourself.
Right. Yeah.
Encourage yourself.
Encourage yourself. You know?
But yeah, that's what I do want to do. So I'm going to push myself. It's just been 4 days and I have not yet. So eventually I'm going to get there. But it's almost like 90 days is almost too much time, you know, for me in this first draft. I'm just like, I need something more rigorous, more insane to just commit to for a shorter period of time.
So do it for 30. You have 30 days now. There you go.
You can
Okay.
break each month down. Like I printed off this 90-day thing, and I have my overall goals that I would like at the end of the 90 days. But then it's like, okay, for month 1, what do I have? Like, what are my mini goals for month 1 to make sure that I have hit my actual overall goal? And I did the same thing for the next 2 months as well. So maybe break down your goals into smaller ones to see, to make you feel more urgency.
And more accomplished when you complete them.
Yeah, I also have a little section for how am I rewarding myself this month, because we should be rewarding ourselves for all this work that we're putting in.
Ooh, I agree. What's after October? What's your first reward?
I have not written out that section, but that section exists.
Okay.
I just haven't figured out what I'm going to do yet.
No idea. Like, I'm a foodie, so of course mine would be like a huge treat. Is yours like something like that, or something like a purchase, jewelry?
I want to buy so many things. Oh, I haven't bought a physical book in a while. So maybe one reward could be a physical book of something that I really want. Maybe even a special edition. I do love food, of course. We have some really nice restaurants near me that you have to like book tables for. So maybe at the end of the challenge, that will be like my ultimate like splash out a little bit for a really nice dinner.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Work. Did y'all answer?
I don't think I answered.
Yeah.
I think I did say that like I don't balance well. But in a world where I was balancing my writing, because I used to write 1,000 words, 500 words a day, and then I lost my momentum somewhere. I don't remember what it was that made me be like, this is hard and I can't get the words out. I need to figure out what that is, then gain my momentum back. But in the right state of mind, just having small goals like throughout the day, like hitting a word count is important to be able to reach a little bit, setting out time to write, and treating it like a job.
Yeah,
I would be fired, but treating it like a job is ideal to kind of give yourself that time. But
that's what I've been trying to do. Treating it like a job that I want to keep and excel at, which is why it's like I need my weekends to be free so I can have the energy and the creative juices flowing for when Monday comes back around to put my best effort forward. But then, if you really like your job, sometimes on the weekend, you might do a little bit extra. So that's kind of how I'm seeing it, because I think we all have different timelines for when we want to be published, especially if you're doing trad. My timeline is coming up, and if I miss it, that's fine. But I do have a goal, and so it's kind of like I need to stick to my timeline if I want to be published by a certain time, which means I need to work hard now. But again, like if I don't make the timeline, that's fine. But I'm trying to work now as if I will make that deadline I set for myself.
You can do it.
Yeah,
I have plenty of time. It's just making sure I do little things every day to get there.
Yeah.
And Margot was saying no such thing as wasted writing. So I know we're probably all like revising some original idea that we had, but we're just getting closer to the final version of our book. So I think that's a good reminder.
I love how positive we all are being right now.
I know.
If I'm not positive, then I'm going to just give up on writing. When you're not making money from it,
I can throw in some self-deprecation. It's about that time.
Look,
you're doing so good today.
I know.
I was about to say, we do keep it real, but I think in this moment, it is nice to be and remain positive, especially with other people, and it being a writing challenge. But any other Blacklisted stream, we pile on the self-deprecation, and we also pile on each other. So that's totally fine.
I'm feeling nice today.
Yes.
Yes, I was setting some SMART goals, not for writing, oddly enough, but for other things. And it definitely helps. Yeah, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time bound. Sometimes the whole time bound, I'm like, but can I do it in a week? No.
See, my biggest problem is that achievable. Like, is it achievable, or am I setting? I have such high standards for myself, so it's like I don't know if mine are achievable.
It's probably achievable, but then it needs to probably tie into the time bound. Like, is it achievable within the time frame that you're setting for yourself?
Yeah.
I feel like mine is relevant. My issue is relevant because with my world building, I will have like centuries of information, and I'm like, why do I really need it? Like, let's focus on the current timeline. Let's just get it done. It's nice to have those little kernels of information that I can like, you know, sprinkle into the story, but it's not necessarily needed for this first draft.
Yeah.
That's, whereas I'm the opposite right now. With my one big feedback I got from my editor was like, what is the backstory for these characters so that you can really put more emotion and personality into why they're doing what they're currently doing. The backstory doesn't need to exist, but she could tell that there was not enough of information that I personally had about these characters because they were falling a bit flat. So I need to kind of go back and think more about, okay, what happened to make them have these reactions at the moment?
Are y'all too young for Captain Planet?
Maybe. No. What is Captain Planet?
I don't like streaming with you guys because you guys are much younger than me.
No, I'm not. I don't want to be young. No, I know it.
Literally, there's this thing with like, it's like old animated, but like US animated show. And they were like, with our powers combined, I forgot what the rest of it, but I'm like, if we put our minds together, Ash, we can actually do this thing.
Oh, okay. I had to look it up, but yes, okay.
I gotta look it up.
I mean, Tia, you will not know this.
Listen, I know what pound puppies are. I
really know of this show because technically it's the generation of my brother and my sister who is like elder. So yeah.
Yes, I remember the girl with the bangs. Oh, okay, yes. I don't think I knew what this show is called, but these characters are looking very familiar.
Yeah, Margot's a real one. Thank you, Margot. Made me a baby. Exactly. Yeah. Totally true. For me too. Cute. Okay, quick question for you guys. Circling it back to theme. What is first on your list for Halloween movies now that we're in October? Because I already watched mine. I'm not going to tell you first.
Oh, yes.
What's you're in the season, you're in the thick of it. What's really getting in the mood? Yeah, in the thick of it.
We're into the thick of it. Me every day of life. Just constantly in the thick of it. I don't watch Halloween movies often because my husband, my lovely husband, doesn't like them. So I have to watch them alone. But like, that's scary. Who wants to watch them alone? I need someone to emotionally support me.
That's true.
And he doesn't like them. And then ironically, my mom is my Halloween scary movie person that I watch them with, but she's a million miles away. So it's like I'm stuck with this guy that doesn't want to watch them, and then two other little people that can't. So I'm not watching them by myself. So I don't watch scary movies.
Oh man. This isn't scary, but Halloween Town, and I think this was brought up on a previous stream. I think it was with Katie and Cody and Becca. I love the Halloween Town movies, not the last one. I think everyone was in agreement. That's not my Marnie.
How dare Oh, yes. I thought you were talking about Halloween Town. Is Marnie, the original Marnie, in Halloween Town high or no?
I don't think so.
Okay, because I actually like that movie, but I do think that it's a different.
I do like them, and I will watch all of them. But I will also be like, that's not my.
Why did they? Was it a scheduling issue? I wonder why they.
I looked into it, and I don't know if this was true. This was also years ago, so I could be remembering wrong. But I think it was the way that she looked or something didn't fit their. I don't know. I think that I might be remembering wrong, but I feel like it was something like they didn't like how she looked or something.
That feels
For the record, Halloween Town High, which is I think one of my favorite, or actually is my favorite, that does have the original Marnie. There are 4 Halloween towns, and the 4th
Yes. Okay.
has the other one. Yes.
The other one.
The other.
The other one. We don't talk about her.
No.
But here's Beth suggested you can do a Discord chat or something with your mom and
I'd
watch
have
them
to
together.
explain Discord to her. Which
Do it.
I could just be like, this is how Discord works, and then we could stream. I could stream the movie. So I could. It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Also, we had a few more questions. I like this one. What inspires your writing?
Oh God.
I have an answer. It's not very exciting.
We're being positive, right?
I was like, it's such a struggle for us to be serious and positive.
No, we got this.
We do.
All right. Inspires, like what?
Be for real. You got
Like
this.
what pushes us forward to keep going, or what inspired the story we're writing? Like,
oh, I get you. I'm going to say what inspires me to write.
Right?
Ooh, okay.
I think you guys can interpret it different ways, and that could be fun for answers. But yeah. I'm going to say what inspires me to write is I just want to see representation that I want, in books, actually in the book, because it's still a struggle to find, like, especially like middle grade with like Black families put together, or Black characters, boys or girls, Black villains, which is cool for mine. So yeah, I just want to see that made. That's what's really driving me to just keep at it.
Yeah.
I love that. I have a similar answer. I want to see just more Black characters. I love still a diverse cast of characters, but I want to see some more Black main characters that are also not in a book about Black struggle, which I think is still very important. I think it's great to have those conversations and to not erase things. But I also want to see a Black main character that's just trying to be a superhero, and that is what her journey or his journey is. They're just trying to be a superhero or a witch or whatever the book is about, and it's not solely that they're struggling because of the color of their skin. I think there's always a place for those kinds of stories, but I don't want every story that I read that has Black characters to always be that.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah. Love reading every other book, but as far as what I want to put into the world, that's priority number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of basically what you guys both said. But I guess I could take this in what was the question that you had, DW, or that you stated? Like, what inspires me to write? I guess I could answer what inspires me to write. Is I just think about that little girl at 11 years old that wrote or said out loud her first story, because I wasn't actually typing until a little later, but just doing it for her, just to get something out there to make her proud, basically.
Yeah.
I love that.
I do too. That's cute.
Yeah.
Almost too
I
emotional.
could keep at it. Like,
almost too emotional for me.
Sorry.
My heart is stone. Thank you. Yeah.
That makes me think about how a lot of the things I'm doing as an adult are things that I've just always wanted to do when I was younger, but never felt like I could do.
Yeah.
And it's like, but why? But I'm glad that now in my old age that I'm like going back to like my partner's like, why? Not why, but yeah, why do I come home every day and there's like something new on the table that you're starting? Like, well, I've actually always wanted to do this. This is not a new hobby that randomly came up, but it's something I felt like I wasn't good enough to do before. Like knitting, I've always wanted to knit, but now I'm finally doing it. Or like writing a book, I've always wanted to do it, But now I have the courage to actually do it. And now I just feel like I'm just giving in to all the things that I wanted to do. And writing is something that I would like to make a career out of. That would be nice. But
yeah. I think it's good too, because like when we're younger, I don't know about you guys, but like when we're younger, we hear a lot about how we're going to have to make our way through the world, and it's expensive and it's hard. And adults list a whole bunch of really scary things. And they're like, this is going to be really hard. So you have to be realistic about your goals. And you have to be realistic about the career that you're going to end up in. And while that's true, I think a lot of times we, especially as like creative people, we lose a sense of ourselves in that because we're like, oh, I can't do this. I can't do this because it's not going to be a good career. It's not going to be a good avenue to go down if I wanted this to sustain myself. So I think when you finally are an adult and you let your little kid dreams kind of go crazy, that it's just like hopeful. And you're like, okay, I can do this because other adults do.
Yeah.
So clearly it's possible to do it. It might be a little harder to do.
It's true.
Which is fine. We'll get through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just realized it's 41 minutes in. Is anyone ready for a sprint? I saw we had some other questions, and I have starred them so that we can get back to answering those questions after a sprint, if that's okay with you guys.
Works for me. Okay.
But also, yes, knitting, super fun.
Knitting is fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, let's all do what brings us joy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
can one of you guys do the thing?
The timer.
The timer?
Yes.
The thing is so funny.
The thing.
The thing.
I cannot.
Yes, unless Tia, you're going for it already. Let me
Oh no, I pulled up my notes. I don't know how to work the timer. I'm here for a good time, not a complicated time.
Work, okay. Okay, are we going for spooky vibes? Chat, let us know if there are any like timers that we've been using or want to use this time.
I love all the different timers people have been using.
I do too. Yeah, I'm trying to think right now. I'm blanking. Does Beth have timers?
Is it Beth or is it someone else has timers? I know Annie has timers on her YouTube.
Who? Annie?
Annie, I think so. She has a playlist, I'm pretty sure.
Gosh darn it, but I don't know if the Black
is spooky.
Her. Do you know her full channel name-ish?
Oh no, I don't.
I don't either.
Oh, Laura.
Okay, let's do Laura.
That's right.
Yeah. She has some good spooky ones.
Yes. I'm sweating.
Use the sprint to like cool down.
I am. I'm gonna take this off as soon as the screen goes black.
Okay. Okay, this may take me a second, but feel free to chat. I found her channel, but I'm like, where are the freaking timers?
I can take my jacket. I'm not gonna strip for you guys for free.
Oh, not for free.
Not for free. That costs money.
Know your worth. Know your
worth.
Yeah.
Like $50.
Okay, I did find it. Now let me share my screen. Gosh darn it. I just saw the screen share the worm Ash.
Oh yeah, I think our names are hidden at the moment.
Hold on. Are they? Oh, they are.
Yes, 2,500. Yes.
Yes, actually, $2,500. That's how much it would cost. But we're writers. We don't have that kind of money. So in spurts, 500 a piece, 500 per person.
Oh, how do we do this?
We have to move us out of the way.
Your magic, Ash.
There we go.
Perfect.
Okay. And we're doing what? 35?
35. A cool 35.
Oops. Not me starting it. Okay. All right, guys. See you guys in 35 minutes.
Perfect.
Hello. How did that sprint go for you all?
Oh my gosh. It went.
It went well, and I did not work on writing, but I worked on another author tube thing, what I brought up to you guys in the Discord. I'm going to share that with you guys probably after this. You're thinking of some things for that. To the chat, we may have something fun coming your way later this year.
Let me keep my mouth closed.
Keep it locked, okay? This could be actually like really, really cool.
Okay. Whatever.
Whatever.
No biggie. How did it go for you, Ash and Tia? I know, Tia, you were like me, a little slow to admit what you're doing, but how'd it go?
It went well. I spent some of the stream trying to fix one of my antennas so that it wasn't like in my eye. So that took some time. We're a bit wonky, but that's okay. That is okay.
It's okay.
And then I looked over my outline. I didn't do any writing, but I looked over my outline like I said I was and made some adjustments to things that I'm feeling really excited about.
I went through 11 pages of my notes, and I'm really struggling with trying to figure out which avenue to go down for the second act of this. I don't know.
Just pick one.
That seems so like, just pick one. But it's like I want to be proud at the end of this that I wrote something and not have to scrap an entire story because it just doesn't align with what I'm comfortable with. Mm-hmm. But I'm also so like, okay, like I need to get this done. So it's just like that too. Also, yes, I did change.
I was about to say one suit for another. And what was this?
Them, you know?
Is that blue or black?
This is blue.
Okay.
Well, on camera it looks black.
We're still not black yet, but you know, well, we are, but you know,
it looks good.
This suit's not black. It's not gonna be because there's no black suits in this house. So
that's totally fine. You could honestly rock that, like throw in like I don't know, like a belt or something, but like the oversized suit jacket, I feel like it's a look nowadays.
Is it? I'm not up with the trends. I wear
yeah, is mommy core down
shorts. I'm home all day.
I feel that.
Yeah, I do too, honestly. Ash, did you answer how it went for you already?
Yeah, I was just looking at my notes.
Oh yeah.
And I did notice we had some more friends join us over the break sprints. Hi, Allie. You might be gone now, but thanks for joining. And then Maile came back. Pride weekend in your town. Okay, that's cool. Who else I know? Oh, Cody was here. Hello, Cody.
Hello.
Oh, you put candy in your pockets. Oh no, a pocket full of melted chocolate. I was gonna say, I love to like when I forget I have like little treats in my pocket, but no, if it's chocolate, yeah.
It's just so hot outside.
It is.
It's disgusting.
I wish it was hot here. It is. It's spring, and the showers are here. It is raining, and I'm just ready for it to just be sunny.
I miss the rain. We don't get rain here. It's weird.
You probably will in Georgia.
Yeah, I will there.
Yeah. I will not be safe in the rain.
Nope. But Georgia is actually a really cool place. I think I said that last time. I think you'll have a good time.
Yeah, I think so too. Wherever we end up, because it might not even be Georgia. Who knows at this point?
Wait, I'm sorry, how many days until you move and you don't know?
DW. This has been the most stressful, like, few weeks of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
That's why writing is going so incredibly slow.
That's okay.
Yeah. But shout out to you for making the streams this week. You know, you found some safe space to be for the moment that you're here. So that's big. Because if that were me, I'd be like, no, I'm not seeing you until I'm settled, unpacked.
And
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We're just, if I don't do my normal routines of things, I'll start to like
spiral.
Yeah, and I can't because I can't do that. So we're just gonna keep on moving.
There you go.
That's all you can do. But once you're all settled, because after the unpacking, then hopefully you'll feel a lot better. I think, yeah, moving and packing and unpacking in general sucks, and then having a time crunch on top of it. But you're doing great.
Thanks. Trying. I'm trying.
I think we had some updates on what people were doing. I forgot where they were.
Ooh, your mom. Ooh, time to journey, do some mindfulness.
Okay. Journal. You were journaling.
But that's legit.
I feel like I keep on saying I want to do like some more like meditating or things. I don't, but I used to. And it was a nice way to like start the day.
What's your morning routine? Do y'all have like I think Brooke was talking about this on her stream. See, yeah, God dang it.
What's a routine?
Well, in your ideal world. But yeah, Brooke was talking about this on her stream Thursday morning, maybe Wednesday or Thursday morning. But yeah, I pretty much said I don't have a morning routine. I have an evening routine, like just clearing out my space, getting it organized. So if and when I decide to work in the morning, everything's clear. But yeah, that's pretty much the extent of mine. I don't have like a coffee thing or a tea thing or a journaling thing. I just like to get rolling, because if I do anything, it's going to be me procrastinating and I'll just keep pushing it off. So I need to get started ASAP in the morning.
Oh, you know, that's such a good idea.
In theory.
In theory. You know, like I want to be like that. The thing is I sometimes will write in the morning and that'll like be good because like I'm getting ahead of my word count when I was doing a word count. And then I lost my way and now I don't have a routine, which is probably why I'm not writing as much, because I lost my routine. So I need to get that back. But I wake up and stress. That's the start of my routine. And then noon is spiraling. I spiral around noon. And then depressive episode around like 4, you know? And that's how I plan out my day, you know? I gotta make sure I hit all the marks throughout the day, you know?
There you go.
To me, it sounds like then if you can get up, or if you're up around 9, maybe 9 to 11 can be writing time. That way you can write before you spiral. And then depending on how long the spiral lasts before the depressive episode, you can get in some more writing.
Ooh.
You know, plan around these things.
Yeah, this is very true. I could manage my time better. I don't have good time management skills, so
it's hard. Like I make a plan and I stick to it the day I make it and maybe the day after, and then I'm like, I don't want to plan, or like I don't want to stick to this.
I love like plans, and like I love them and I do really well with them, but then if I get one day where it's just like I get off track, the whole rest of the week or month sometimes is just thrown out. So
yeah,
I feel that.
I do too. Really.
Yeah.
We have people groaning on behalf of you, Tia.
I know. I feel like people listen to me talk and they're just like, this girl. Like someone sent her a lifeline because she
A couple.
something is always going wrong. You know?
But
maybe
this is why
move
you're.
will bring new
go for it.
energy.
What were you saying, Ash? Sorry, I missed it.
So maybe the move will bring new energy, or the same. Who knows? But maybe new.
Yeah.
Hopefully
But
new.
honestly,
Maybe.
this is why you're perfect for Blacklisted, because you bring the right energy for me. Like the realist, like we're all going through it at times. You vocalize it, and we're just like, yeah, I feel you. So
At times, is that how it's supposed to be?
it is supposed to be at times.
I'm just chronically just unwell constantly.
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Mhm.
That's
It's just a
okay.
long season. That's what we'll say. It's just a long season, but it will
It's
come
been
out. It'll come out of it.
decades, but sure.
Mhm. Seasons can last decades, sure.
I love that. I love that.
Honestly.
Yes.
Thank
I
you.
mean, in
I
Game of
think-
Thrones, winter was coming for a long time. So
Ooh.
this is just your winter.
Girl, Ash is
Ooh.
out there.
But I think it
killing
had a
bars.
happy ending. I don't remember, so maybe not.
Oh my god.
But you will.
Mhm.
No, I know I'll be fine. I just like to be dramatic, you know?
On behalf of all of us, this
Yeah.
emoji. But okay, did y'all are younger than me, so y'all probably knew what this was outright, but I had no clue. I couldn't visualize what this meant because I was just seeing like almost like a what's the machine that you do like for videos?
The movie projector.
Oh, the movie. Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
For the
That
longest
does look
time.
like that.
Yeah. I was just like, what does this even mean? And then I like zoomed in, I could finally see the figures hugging, but
Yeah, same.
That's so funny. It did. I can't unsee it now. That's exactly.
Yeah.
Especially from a distance. But if I'm on Discord, then I type in the word hug and I'm like, oh, then that pops up.
Yeah.
Margot is filming it.
Not for years.
Yes, for years.
Margot's just casually filming my downfall. Like, oh, Tia's spiraling. Let's film it.
Oh my gosh.
That's so true.
You should make a video.
I should.
Speaking
No one
of
wants
filming.
to listen.
Yes.
No one wants to watch that.
There has to be an update. But it's been 10 months. Yes, I checked your channel earlier today.
11.
Almost.
The last video I filmed was in November.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's
and I probably won't be able to do one next month. And I planned on it. I planned on doing a video for next month. Because I was like, oh, I'm back. It's been a year.
You can do like a moving vlog.
Doing a whole lot of nothing.
We're gonna try round 2 of this live challenge. Last time we were like, okay, if T and I get to 100 subs, because we're like 3 or 4 away, both of us, or something like that.
I'm too.
And literally, I don't think our subs changed at all.
I wish I could subscribe to you guys again.
I know. Sub to our channel.
Don't want anyone to subscribe to me.
Maybe I should do that.
No.
Get me to 5,000 and I'll make another video.
I want to see Tia's vlog. We all want to see it.
No.
Yeah.
Yes. We all want the legit updates. You can come to the streams for it, but we want to see her editing skills, her side comments, whatever it is. I need to see it in a post.
You should see like my one day I'll send you guys my unedited footage.
Yeah.
Because it is just me staring off into space and being like, what was I supposed to be saying right now? I do that all the time. I lose my train of thought. Like if I'm not talking to a person, it's gone.
Yeah.
It's relatable.
That is relatable.
I love that. I love that I'm here for people's like, wow, I also crash out all the time. Like, it's so relatable and quirky. She's so funny.
Yeah, I was on, was it Cody's stream yesterday? He was saying something and then he was saying something on the stream and then he was just like, what was I saying? And I was like, relatable. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it's like, what is even going on?
Right.
So
You are a relatable queen, Tia, definitely.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks. I try. I really don't try. That's the thing.
You're just being
Not
you.
trying anything.
And that's the beauty of it. You're just being you, and we love it. So we're here for it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And also, I just remembered that we had questions from earlier.
Yes.
Tanya, what are the aliens like in your whip, DW?
Okay. So I do have the staples, like the little green men that we all know, like the gray aliens in a lot of like movies or something like that. But I'm going into, maybe I shouldn't be spilling this, but who cares? Do you guys know what cryptids are?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, like regionally speaking, like there are certain like creatures, some of them are magical, some of them are like leaning closer to like aliens or just like weird beings. Like technically a like a Bigfoot is a cryptid.
Oh.
It's not like necessarily an alien, but I'm adopting a lot of those as aliens. And then for ones that are not sort of already rooted in like lore, I'm trying to make it my own, and they're like based off of like animals that I really like to see, like visually. That gives me a little bit of assistance on detailing what they look like. So yeah, it's like a mixed bag, but I'm trying to like make sure like people of all ages have some aliens that we've all grown up seeing sort of in this book. So to help like describe what they look like a little bit. And then I'll sprinkle in some special aliens that I made up.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
It is really cool.
Thanks.
I like the blend of taking something that exists and then like tweaking it and making it your own. Ooh, okay. Every time you talk about your middle grade book, I'm just like, that just sounds like so much fun. It's not just for the middle graders. It's for me too. Yes. I like that kind of, because I start after one of our last blacklisted streams where me and Tia realized we have not actually read middle grade. I've been trying to like find more middle grade, and I can't remember. It was like I can't remember the name of the book, but I just like the wonder and the like the explorative. I don't know the word, like nature of it. It just seems very, I don't know, just very fun.
Yeah, that's why I'm leaning into it. Like, I feel like a lot of the middle grade books that I've been reading have been doing it right. Like, it's almost like a world that you know of. Like, a lot of them are actually based in our real world, but they go to like fantastical parts of our world, you know, which makes it a little bit relatable. And then also, like, you'd be surprised how many actual cities have their own sort of fantasy lore already built into like their history and founding. So I'm like trying to tie a few of those things in there. But yeah, I think I mentioned this before, where Angie Stone's middle grade series, her second book in the series is coming out, I think in a couple of weeks or something like that. But I think it's like rooted in, or I know it's rooted in Black/African-American lore. And I think it's based, like the city that they're in is like New Orleans or something like that, and then they go to other magical places. So I like that.
That's so fun. Maybe that's what I should be writing. Maybe I'll be happier.
Wait, no. I'm usually all for do whatever you want to do, but no, you've got project acceptance.
Ooh.
Accept that is what you are working on right now.
Ash, I can't.
I can't with you. Oh my gosh.
I can't with you.
I know. I can't with myself. Are you kidding? I wish I could take my brain and just put it in Saoirse's body, because the book would be done by now.
It would have been done and published.
It would be done and published.
Yes.
So over it.
But like you have some good ideas. Not some, a lot. You just have to see them through.
Yes. That is my biggest gripe of my entire life. So
but also,
wow,
one of the best things that's ever been blessed to your mother.
Miss Jones, you're too sweet for this stream.
So remember this.
Over here spiraling, and my mom is like, "You're the greatest thing that's ever happened to me."
Oh my gosh, that is the sweetest thing ever.
Oh, thanks. I know. I already knew that, but thanks for confirming it.
Let me get this off the screen.
And cut. No more Miss Jones. I'm just kidding. That was super stupid.
For Tia, have you thought about, I think that was the other part of the question, writing any extraterrestrial life into your stories?
Do gods count? No, they wouldn't. I don't know if I'm not opposed to it.
I mean, maybe like I've been toying with this idea as far as like history goes, but like maybe some of the gods were actually aliens and we just made them into human beings, that type of stuff. I haven't really accepted that in my story, but that could be yours. Yeah.
That's a good point.
Because it can be whatever you want.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's the fun thing about fantasy and like sci-fi. You could do anything you want.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Except for me, I ran with that. I am sprinting with it,
That'll just make a nice and unique story.
I hope so. One day when it's done.
One day, sooner than you think. I mean, you have to have that draft done by next year. So, Well, it's just the draft, though, not the final version. So there's always time to tweak. But I also have not thought about. I'm not really a sci-fi person. I think I've only read 2 sci-fi things in my life that I can recall, and one of them I did not like. But I don't think it was a sci-fi issue. I think it was just the book.
What was it?
I don't remember, but it was an indie author who I thought had a really interesting story, and they just asked me to read it. But I don't think I got it. I don't know. It was just like too fast and too slow at the same time. It was just
it was like the pace was fast, but not enough was happening.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's maybe a good way to describe it. And then the other thing I read was like was like a 0 draft or a first draft from CK. And that was really good especially for a first draft.
Yeah.
But because I've never really watched sci-fi shows, so maybe my opinion isn't really good, but I liked how they had like the different like planets, and then like the kind of religion on the planet that's like, it's like similar to real life, but then it's like different.
Yeah.
Which makes me think of a show I watched where it was one episode specifically about writers yesterday, and this person was writing sci-fi, and it was just apparently not really well written. But one of the advice that the other authors or writers on the show said was your sci-fi still needs to be rooted in reality, and then it can be an extension of it in order for people to feel some kind of connection. Now, I don't know if that's true because, again, I'm not really into sci-fi, but I thought that was interesting.
That feels right for most writing advice. Like, you want to make sure that you're not writing something so out of this world, literally, that people can't follow it.
Yeah, I think one of the things that the person had in their book, and I agree, I don't know if it's the same one that we're talking about, Maile, but it was, oh my gosh, why am I not remembering? But it had interesting characters. One of them was like, had to travel around to stop these people who like were affecting technology. It was really interesting. What I read for CK. Yes, Heretics. Thank you, Marco. Marco always coming in knowing things.
Right.
The show was Mythic Quest, but this particular episode was not like the rest of the show. So, like the writer that people were like, oh, this isn't like that great. He had people that evolved to have like sacks on their backs to carry things. And one of the critiques were, people currently have backpacks. So what happened in evolution for people to need sacks on their body, like when we already have a solution for that? So it wasn't like evolution. From an evolution standpoint, they were saying it didn't make sense, and that's when they were like saying, it needs to kind of be at least a little bit based on our reality. Again, I don't know how that works with sci-fi, but I thought it was Interesting.
That is actually a pretty cool idea, though. Interesting.
The wheels are turning for DW.
They are. Also, shout out to the stream, I mean, to the chat, because I've been seeing some of your cryptids list, and I had not heard of Maile's Piazza Bird, but I need to look that one up. But I've seen a few others, like the Chupacabra. I'm like, I haven't put that one in my book because I don't know how, and I don't know if that leans closer to the fantasy creature, like almost like a unicorn, or if I can make it more into like an alien creature. But yeah, that was definitely on my list of things to play with. But love all these ideas, y'all.
Yeah, I agree with this, Maile. But yeah, if you have more cryptids, I remember, so I work at a coding boot camp, and one of the students did a whole project on cryptids, which was how I even learned about them. And it was really cool. It was like you have to find all the cryptids based on like these clues, and it was really cool. Cryptids are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit. Oh, that's not what I meant to click on. Yeah, I did a little bit ago, maybe a couple months ago now. It was the first thing sci-fi that I read, or second sci-fi that I read. First that I liked. So it made me want to try sci-fi. If any of you have any recommendations for sci-fi, let me know.
Yep. Also, Maile's thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to chat with you offline, Maile, because I love this. But I'm thinking, is the Piazza Bird is that the same thing as like the Thunderbird? I'm making this up, but I know that like the Fantastical Beasts. Did y'all watch that movie, like the Harry Potter spinoff?
Oh yeah, I did.
I know
I think a long time ago.
Okay, I know the author is legit blacklisted, but
legit, like literally.
Yes, but I do love that one movie because it does have like different creatures in it. And I remember having to like Google what the bird in that movie was based off of, and it seems like something like this, which was tied to like Native American folklore. So I'm gonna have to look this one up. But I'll chat with you, Maile. Thanks for the tips.
That's cool.
But Ash, you were doing some type of sea creature. You had like an idea for one.
I do, yeah.
And I need you to bring it back because that one, I think that
Ash has ideas every single day.
If I keep on coming up with them, something is gonna stick, and something will make me a billionaire. No, something will help me get to where I want to be in life.
Yeah. But that was a cute idea. You even had like the drawings and everything, and I'm like, okay, you're selling me on it.
Oh, maybe I need.
I will suck in, girl.
I don't even know what I was doing with that whole like mini thing I was doing on my channel about the underwater SeaWorld. I need to like write. I have a whole doc I need to go back to, but I have so many ideas now. It's hard to know where like what should come first. I know Tia, you have a lot of ideas. I remember you shared a doc with like over 50.
That's wild.
Yeah, and like other people have like 10 plus ideas. Like, how do you all? I guess that's my question. How do you
book ideas
know which of your ideas to focus on?
Like, are we talking book ideas or?
Yeah, like book ideas.
Oh, I have what was it, 53?
Yeah, I remember you shared out. I was just like, oh, maybe she'll have like 5 or 10.
No,
50.
I mean that's also been accumulated since I was 12 or 11 or something. So they're not all active.
See, this is so bizarre to me because literally I only have one. I only have one. Have I thought of other things? Yes, but like never to the point of like, okay, this is going down on a list of book ideas to consider. Maybe it's also because I am working on like a series. But no, I just have this one. And maybe
okay.
It's okay, and it probably should get me to write this book faster because I'm not distracted by other things outside of real world. But like, yeah, I just have one.
Okay. That's how I was. Like, I've had one that's morphed into different versions, but it was still, I think, one main idea. But I don't know what happened the last, like, I don't know, 2 weeks. I just started coming up with all these ideas. And I guess it's really scenarios that I started thinking of that I thought, oh, I think I could have a whole book around this thing.
Yeah. Tanya gets me all the time. She is a real one. Thank you, Tanya. You see
Having one idea is also beautiful. Maile, you choose based on which characters are screaming the loudest at the moment, and you have to rotate between them. Okay, so you just rotate between a certain number based on like how that's going. Okay.
I love the idea of like going from one project to like bouncing around projects. I can't do that, but I love that concept because then you get things done faster, I feel. I don't know.
I think it also kind of goes back to what I was saying about the timeline. Like I know I don't want to say I know, but I know Saoirse kind of has, I don't want to say a timeline for when she wants to like have certain things done, but she has a timeline. So it's kind of like you're forcing yourself to like pick when it's like, I need to have a book published by June because I need to start bringing in some kind of income by September. And so then you start to like, well, I have to pick. I can't allow myself to like rotate. But then other people have a longer timeline. And so you kind of have a bit more of that freedom to just
I have a timeline of 10 days.
Maybe again, remember what your mom said about SMART goals. Part of that is time bound.
I have to write a book in 10 days now and publish it and edit it, which means we got to sprint again.
I mean, technically you could write and edit and publish a book in 10 days if you're talking about a one-page story.
Yeah.
Maybe a poetry collection of very small, simple poems. Technically, yes. Now, the fantasy book you're working on, maybe no. Definitely no.
Yeah, that's I'm still at like around 44,000 and we're not even out of Act 1.
Wild.
Overwriter. But I'm an underwriter, so like I feel like, oh, I wish I was an overwriter.
No.
But I know, like, for you right now, that doesn't feel good. But I'm an underwriter, and to me, that just feels so, like, frustrating.
I feel like they, like, being an underwriter and overwriter have their pros and cons. When you're an underwriter, you get things done faster, but you have to edit a lot.
You're missing so much. Like, it's funny. My editor said there's so much that I'm missing, but then to also turn it into less of a word count, to a smaller word count. But like looking at all her comments, it made sense. It felt like my word count was coming from a lot of repeated beats and repeated scenes.
Yeah, the contents there's not a lot of content of the book, but there's so many more words for it.
Right. So I could definitely shorten the story, but add more of certain elements while removing a lot of things that repeated. So it was just like, what?
But I think that's fair. Is this your first draft? Second?
It's a second draft, but the first draft was almost a completely different story. So my second draft was a rewrite. So in a sense, I feel like it's a first draft of the current story I'm trying to tell.
I think that's fair feedback. I mean, you're not going to get it right on your first or even your second draft. So I feel like once again, that's a good note for any of us, definitely for me, to make things a little bit more concise, especially at the beginning. But yeah.
Yeah. No, I think that's something that I have to remind myself of. But also...
She's been saying this for so long.
Just do it and publish your poetry.
Have you written anything for your mom?
Like for her? Like a poem for her?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have poems. I mean, a lot of my poetry was written when I was an angsty teenager and hated the world.
Yeah.
So some of them are a little, there's a lot. But I've written nice poems for her. They're not all tragic, you know. So.
I'm just thinking about that story that I read about, what was it, like a kid
Oh my God.
playing a game of tag. Oh my gosh, that was horrifying.
Would you like to read it now? What story is this?
I cannot possibly read that story.
It was a little, first off, it was good. But second off, it was it was awful, like what was happening in the story.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you definitely don't want to play tag with that person.
Was this horror or was this drama?
Yes.
It was a horror. Yeah, I wrote it at a very nothing. I had a very good childhood, so I don't know where my mind was at.
You're so
but it's basically it was basically just tag, but like a violent form of tag. And the narrator was
psychotic.
Was it, and so they were just recounting all the crimes they committed.
Is this giving like Final Destination type thing, if you know what that is?
Yeah, I would say so. Like they just died very gruesome death.
That's pretty cool though. I like that idea.
I've thought about expanding on it and like kind of doing like a Unusual Suspects meets something else, you know, and just writing like letters to the detectives and being like, hey, I committed this crime and let me tell you all about it, but I'm going to send you on a hunt to find this out. And 52 stories, like, you know.
I liked that was a fun read. Well, I don't know if fun is the right word, but it was honestly really interesting. I really like how the main character,
I can do that. I can give
described how they and there was also like a reason, but it was like the person was crazy. I won't, if you're gonna have Maile read it on story time, then I don't want to say anything else because I want you all to experience the story.
Experience that.
That's awesome. And it's right in time for October/Halloween.
It's spooky season.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone, we have to force Tia to submit. And Maile, you have to publicize when you're going to read it, because I always miss your story time.
I missed the last one. I'm so mad about that.
What about Ash? We should force Ash.
We should force both of you.
Yeah, to submit something.
Oh, no, everything that I actually write is inappropriate for Maile's story time. I just can't stop myself.
Oh, you are so you are lying through your teeth right now.
Dang.
Wow.
That's
pending. Well, then if that's the case, then everything I also write is inappropriate for Maile's story time.
I mean, recently, no.
Wow. Girl.
Depending on when the spooky theme story time is, then I might be done with I wouldn't say spooky story, but with a Halloween-esque maybe-ish story.
Okay.
Potentially.
That would be exciting.
Or I could at least send like a portion of it that I think I might submit something.
Might.
Perfect. Good. I can't wait to hear it. I'm holding you to that. Because if I have to, you too.
I mean, if it's tomorrow, the answer is no. Actually, before we commit, when is the next story time?
I'm with Saoirse. I'm just like, I want to know more, but actually,
I do want to go into Miley's story time, just not knowing too much. But Saoirse, yeah. I'm tempted to ask for more.
I have no more details. Okay, it's not tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, if it's like at least a week from now, then I will.
Okay.
No, not exactly. I mean, if it's like at the end of next week.
Yeah.
At the earliest. Okay. Maybe. I can send part of the short story that I'm working on then. And then
are you actually going to do this? Because
you're sounding so like not committed.
She shared a line, like a small paragraph of text, and had a whole anxiety attack about it, and we had to talk her down. She's not doing this. I know for a fact.
No. I am. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think I'm gonna vomit. No, but I'm gonna do it because I need to like get over my fear of sharing my projects with people. But if you hate it, you will need to lie and tell me that it's good. And then you can privately tell me that you hate it. I'm okay with feedback and criticism, but not in front of a group of people because I will vomit.
I will say Discord does seem to be a safe space. The Blacklisted stream is not, so we will talk about it after in real truth on our stream. We will give you harshest critiques. The week
like after, if it's not right after, then I'm good. Like I like the critique and feedback because, I want it to be better, but not right after hearing it read live out loud.
Miley's read your writing before?
No. Oh, yes.
Wow. When?
I sent Miley a chapter of something.
A whole chapter?
Yeah. I mean, my chapters are like 500 words or less. So.
A whole chapter? When was this?
I sent you a chapter as well. And that's when you see, it was I think it was the same one or a revised version of what I sent Miley, but it was like the same story.
Okay. I just
Tia is not believing any ounce of this.
No, it's true. I have receipts probably. That's a thing people say.
Okay, yes, I want like timestamps. Thank you.
Wow.
So the thing is, you'll be getting more and less at the same time.
I can't with you, Ash. I can't exciting? At all.
Like, because it's the same story, but it's a short story instead of a novella, so there's no chapters. You know what I mean?
I'm giving you all the side eye right now because I can't.
I don't know how you all are just out here getting beta readers.
They're you. You're the beta reader.
Yeah, literally.
Speaking of which, I have things to beta read. Oh my gosh, is there another sprint happening right now?
There's not, but if there's
DW's like, let's wrap this up. I'm done.
I was just thinking, I know they're 2 hours apart, and I couldn't remember if there was one directly afterwards. I'm like, I don't want to be like taking up someone's time. I like just noticed the time.
Chat, let's confirm, but I don't think there are for real.
Okay, I didn't.
We need to have like a 5-hour stream one day.
I mean, I think Evelyn's stream, not for Halloween, but before then was like, at one point I was there at the beginning. I went out to do groceries, came home, took a nap, woke up, and it was still going. And I was like, oh no. I've like stopped saying yes to beta reading for people.
Which is good. It's healthy because you were doing too much for one person.
Oh man, but the stories are so good. I feel so bad because there was like one person I beta read for, and I'm like, I don't think I left any feedback. Because I was in the middle of beta reading so many, and I'm like, they will probably never want me to beta read for them again. And that has been sitting with me for the last few months. But I tried not to think about it.
That would keep me up at night, but
it does.
I love that you.
I'm trying.
Oh my gosh, wait. I was at the store yesterday and I stopped to talk to this person and I didn't like first of all, I was like, "Where can I find this thing?" She like worked there. I was like, "Where can I find this thing?" First of all, did not say hi, didn't say excuse me. Where can I find this thing? And then she told me, and then I did say thank you, I think, but I felt I have not stopped thinking about the interaction. And I tried to find her to be like, I'm sorry I was so rude to you, but she was gone. So now I think she hates me, and now I can never go to the store again, which is fine because outside is dirty anyway. So
Yeah.
I can't. But honestly, at least she actually worked there because no lie, I went to a wine store, and I was just in such a rush to get something behind like a cabinet or something like that. I just asked like the first person I saw, and they did not work there. And I felt so bad. I'm like, as a Black African American guy, like I've been asked several times, like, do you work here? I'm like, no, do I look like I work here? And I put this other person through that. And I'm like, gosh, darn it, I felt the worst. So at least your person worked there.
I did. I just was like, where's this?
Where's the syrup? But you said thank you.
I did say thank you, but I didn't say, hi, where's the syrup? Or, hi, are you busy right now? Where's the syrup?
Yeah.
Can I steal a moment of your time to ask where the syrup is? Nothing.
You
Where's
just
the
went
syrup?
straight for, think about it this way. Maybe this person appreciated that. Maybe they were like, oh, this customer is not trying to waste my time with small talk. They know what they want. They're asking for it. I can tell them, and that's it.
No, she hates me.
I'm going to choose to believe it's what I said. Because otherwise, I would also just never go to a store again. Because I clearly don't know how to act,
Okay, side but urgent point real quick. My dog is giving me the eye of like, if you don't take me out now, something's going to happen inside your place. So if you guys want to continue, let me know. Otherwise, like I can go away for a little bit. Y'all can keep going. And if I come back in time, it's whatever you guys want.
I'm too introverted for that, DW. If you leave, I have to leave.
We all have to wrap it up.
Dang it. I feel bad because you're just like, yeah, you have like 5
Ash,
minutes.
does that mean you don't want to spend time with me?
I will literally call you on Discord right now if you want.
Wow, no, we can't. Our friends are not there.
We can. I don't know why, but Discord seems less scary than doing YouTube. Like, I would rather hop on a 50-person Discord right now than I have to be on a live stream.
To our 11 viewers, we love you. Okay.
Oh, we do. Sorry.
Yes.
Ooh.
Wow.
Also, shout out to you guys because I don't know if y'all have been watching the subscriber list go up. We went from I think like 66, 67 to 71. So thank you.
Wow.
Yeah. If you guys are watching out there and you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe and hit that like button. But yeah, that's awesome.
Subscribe. My mom is asking how to subscribe to us. To who to? I'm guessing you two. Like, you better be subscribed to
put our channels in the comment section, but I don't post. So if you subscribe to Blacklisted, that's good for me. Ash posts. She hasn't been posting in a bit, but she posts more consistently than T and I. But yeah, you can go support our channels. Ash put the info in our comment section. Oh, we got a 72 from Cody.
For a second, I thought you met people watching this, and I'm like, who?
Oh my God.
Subscriber. It's like, where are these numbers? Oh my gosh. Well, thank you all for being here with us. As always, we do appreciate it, even if I am still very introverted and would rather not be here at this very moment.
Girl.
I'm just saying, it is 11 a.m. for me, and I'm hungry.
Yes.
Maybe not with my attitude.
Ash, yeah, she's had it. Okay, I'm
usually down for a really long stream, but It is also the weekend.
That's true. That's true.
And you haven't eaten, you said.
Yeah, I don't know why. I meant to do that before the stream so I could have more energy, but
yeah,
I am excited for you all to come see more streams tomorrow, though.
Yeah.
And who's streaming tomorrow, Ash?
Lots of people. Maile was amazing and put together a playlist with everyone that's streaming. So you can also check out that playlist in the description. Thanks again, Maile, for adding all of us to your playlist so that everyone can check that out and join any stream that you can.
Yeah, I'm going to quickly shout out a couple people who have already streamed, so go check out theirs. Beth Coffee streamed, Evelyn streamed, Sarita and Sierra did, DL Pitchfork, CK Jensen, and JK. It was nice to see her. I don't think she's ever streamed before.
Yes, and she will also be on a stream tomorrow. Oh, and then Evelyn's. Okay, so Evelyn is doing her Despicable Me in 2 hours. Okay, yeah, I definitely want to try to go to all the streams because they've been so fun so far.
Yeah, go give them a like. Tanya did as well. I think she was right before us, but yeah, lots of goodies to come. So kudos to Evelyn for putting this together and Ash for putting us on the playlist, Ash and Maile, because I was not in the right mood last night.
I was like, ooh, Maile called us out. We can't be the only ones.
Yeah.
But thank you all for being here, and we will see you all sometime soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye.